If any of you have seen the trailer for the new show Secret Millionaire, you know just how powerful it is. The premise is simple. It sends some of the country's most successful entrepreneurs undercover into some of the country's poorest areas, where they find unsung heroes who just need a little help to take off. And we're lucky to have one of the first Secret Millionaires here with us today, Dani Johnson. And thank you so much for coming in this morning. For you, going back, you went down to Knoxville, Tennessee. You're not from there, but you know what it's like to come up from nothing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I actually grew up in a violently abusive home that was drug infested. That resulted in physical, emotional, mental, and sexual abuse, only to end up at 21 completely homeless with $2.03 to my name, a $35,000 debt, and suicidal. And I started a business from the trunk of my car in a payphone booth and became a millionaire inside of the first 2 years. Today I'm a multimillionaire, a radio talk show host, a best-selling author of the book Grooming the Next Generation for Success and Spirit-Driven Success. I've got my third book that's just been released called First Steps to Wealth.
And you went back to Knoxville, Tennessee, undercover, living basically on $40 a week and trying to find these heroes.
Yes, it was awesome. It was an amazing experience. And actually, you know, $40 for the week, some people might think that was incredibly difficult, but I have 5 children. We've got 3 grandchildren, and I feed a lot of people on a weekly basis. And one of the things we teach on our website, DaniJohnson.com, is really how to budget and how to save money so that you can make money your slave. And so $40 was actually a little bit too much because I feed my family on $100 a week.
And you volunteered in a few different places. Let's take a look at the clip when you went to a local music school.
He's got a full music scholarship at the University of Tennessee.
Oh my gosh.
So let me interrupt him. Hey Marquise, I want you to meet Dani.
How long have you been playing this?
2 years.
Listen to him, he's just astonishing.
Oh my gosh! That is outrageous to me. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
There is some talent right there.
Yes.
Now, you also volunteered at a soup kitchen and I guess an organization that makes over bedrooms for sick children. Which of all of these organizations, which one really hit your heart hardest?
I cried at every single one of them. They all 3 hit my heart for different reasons. You know, being homeless and having such a heart to help people increase their income and pay off their debt and change their lives, the Love Kitchen really had an impact, you know, once being homeless. But I'll tell you, the Joy of Music, the clip that you just watched, I actually went around the corner and just bawled because they are reaching out to the inner city kids, and I grew up like those kids, and so no one had reached out to me like that. So to have them reach out to these kids and raise them up and groom them for success, that young man who you just saw, as well as another one I met, has scholarships to universities in this country. They're never going to go back to the inner city. That's changing generations.
No, that certainly is. How did you decide? You gave out checks at the end of your stay. How did you decide which organizations to help?
That was difficult because the day that I showed up at the Love Kitchen, they had received a huge sum of money, and they have a lot of support from their city. So that normally would have been the place, you know, to give most of the money because I was once homeless. But it was based on not only who needed the money, but who also had the greatest generational impact. And the Joy of Music, in my opinion, did have the greatest generational impact.
They are so grateful, and they wanted to say a special thank you to you.
Hey Dani, it's Marquise. I've been enjoying my first year of college. Thank you so much for your advice and your kindness. You really inspired me.
Thank you, Dani. We love you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Dani Johnson, thanks very much. We cannot wait for Secret Millionaire. It airs this Sunday, March 6th on ABC at 8, 7 Central.